Hello everyone, my name is Lauren Bentley. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne International, and I'm so excited today to show you how to make these homemade protein bars. These bars are vegan, they're certified vegan, they are gluten-free, and they are super easy to make and delicious. My entire family loves these bars. I have 4 kids. They are 12, 5, 2, and 10 months old. And even my husband, all of us love to eat these bars for breakfast or for snacks. I stick them in the kids' lunch boxes. I even have some for dessert. And I'll eat a little piece of dark chocolate with it in the closet so I don't have to share. But these are delicious. They're so easy to make, 5 minutes, no bake. So let's get started. Okay guys, we're gonna get started with our peanut butter and honey. This is just organic peanut butter. I like to use high quality organic peanut butter because I think it makes it taste better. You can also use almond butter, but this is just regular organic peanut butter, creamy, and you want to get 2 cups of it. I'm just going to scoop it out into the bowl. Almond butter adds a different flavor, but I like it just as well. But peanut butter is my kid's favorite, so I'm just going to scoop that into the bowl. 2 cups of peanut butter and then 1 cup of honey. And if you will spray your measuring cup with a little bit of Pam, the honey just kind of pours out way easier. And then you just use your rubber spatula to scoop it all in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this in the microwave for about 45 seconds to kind of liquefy it. Because these, since they're no bake, we're going to stick them in the 9x13 pan, but you want to be able to stir it. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for about 45 seconds. Okay, so my peanut butter and honey is really good and liquefied now, and a lot easier to stir so that whenever I add the dry ingredients, it mixes right up. So the next on my list is my protein powder. This is 2 cups of Arbonne's vegan protein powder. I like vegan because it doesn't have whey in it. Whey is hard for our bodies to digest, and so it can make you feel bloated, and I'm actually allergic to dairy, so certified vegan or dairy-free is a necessity for me. So I'm just going to add my protein powder in there. The protein comes from pea and cranberry protein. It's a great source of protein, and our protein powder has 20 other vitamins and minerals in it besides the protein. So you get, this is actually a meal replacement protein, so it is loaded with minerals. So I don't feel bad about giving this to my kids. Next on my list is the Arbonne Fibre Boost. I'm going to add about 3 scoops of the fiber. And this is odorless, tasteless. It just adds fiber to your diet. 1 scoop is half of your daily intake of fiber. So I'm just going to add 3 scoops for the whole pan. Our American diet, we don't get enough fiber, and so that will just supplement what you're already getting. And then next, I'm going to add 2.5 cups of kind of whatever grains I have on hand. Today I have gluten-free oats. And then I have 3/4 a cup of milled flax and 3/4 a cup of granola. So, and you can do, I've added almond flour before, I've done oat flour, different things, but I really like to add the flax because you get omega-3 fatty acids. So I'm just going to pour it in my bowl, my cup of oats, and then 3/4 a cup of granola and 3/4 a cup of milled flax. And I'm just going to stir it together, and this is where you're really thankful that you stuck that in the microwave. Otherwise, this would be a little bit hard to do. And then once I kind of have that good and mixed up, I don't have to get it super great right now. I'm going to add my chocolate. Guys, these really taste like raw cookie dough bites. They're so good. I'm going to add about probably a little bit less than half of the bag of chocolate. I actually really like to get the small dark chocolate, but they didn't have it at the store this week. So I'm just going to add about, these ones are so big, but it's okay. about half of the bag of chocolate chips. And just gonna mix it all up. And this time I am gonna mix it really good. Just kind of get a little bit of elbow grease in there. A rubber spatula is the best for sure to use, so you can get it all off the sides and out of the bottom. You want to find all the pockets of loose grains, loose powder, so that it gets all mixed in with the peanut butter. And then sometimes I'll even use my hands if I need to, just kind of mix it up with my hands. This is coming together quite nicely. You are going to love these protein bars. I like to make them on Mondays, on Monday mornings after I get back from the grocery store. I like to just mix these up, and then I'll have them for the whole rest of the week if they aren't gone by Wednesday, depending on how many people I'm feeding. All right, that looks good and mixed up. And all I'm gonna do now is I have my 9x13 pan. I sprayed it with some Pam just to kind of help the sticking so it won't stick. And even though there's a little bit loose in the bottom, it's okay. I'm just gonna roll it into the pan. And then put the loose grains on top. All I'm going to do is mash it down. And these bars are so filling. Whenever you cut them up, cut them into small pieces. Maybe like less than an inch squares, because they will fill you up so quickly. And then you can also stretch them out to be able to eat them longer, make more of them. People love these bars. I actually, for a while, I would hide them in my freezer. But then they found my hiding place. So that is it. And then from here, all I would do is cut them into bars and serve. That's it. So enjoy.